Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan. I work at the library and I made this little video to show you how you can access some of the online digital library resources. I'm going to show you some ebooks, some magazines and journals and a database which will hopefully help you in your coursework and your assignments while you're working away from home. The advantage of these resources is, like I've just suggested, is you can use them away from home, you can use them when the college closed, and you can use them weekends, late at nights, when the college is closed. So how you access them is, you go to the college website, www.nwrc.ac.uk. You scroll right down to the bottom. You click on this link, Moodle iLearn. This will take you to the library's Moodle page, which is called Library Guide. You will get this page here. If you go to course categories and go to student area, or if there's a search bar, before that just go to the search bar and click library. It will bring you up Library Guide. Just click there. If it asks you to enroll, there is no password, there is no key, just click on enroll and it will enroll you, and it will take you to this page here where it gives you lots of information about our library. You can watch our induction video if you like. Down the right hand side, links to ebooks. The first thing I'm going to show you are some ebooks. Just click on that link. Ebooks are electronic books. They're exactly the same in content and layout as paper books, printed books, except you read them electronically. You read them on your computer screen, on your tablet screen, on your phone screen, with all the advantages that I've suggested earlier about remote access and 24/7 access. Because I'm in the college, it recognises the IP address of this machine and allows me in automatically. If you're outside college, you will need to go up here to sign in. Now I can't show you properly because I'm inside the college, but if you go to sign in, it will then give you an option to log in via your institution. You click that option. Then you have to find your institution, which is Northwest Regional College. You can either choose from a list or start typing Northwest, and then it will come up. Select Northwest Regional College. Then it will ask you for a username and password. That is your college username and password, whatever you use to log into the computers in the college. And then it will be in a box something like this. So I typed in my username, typed in my password, click on login, and it takes me back. It should take you back to this page. So once you're here, it's very, very simple. Just type in the word you want to search, health. It gives us 981 results. You can scroll through these, pick whichever one you want to look at. So if you want to look at BTEC National Health, click on there. There is an option to download the book, but we don't encourage it because you need to download some third-party software. It's very cumbersome and it could take up one of the licenses, so people usually just read it online, which you use by clicking this button here. I talk about licenses. Here it says availability. Your institution has access to 9 copies of this book, so there's 9 licenses for this book. Some of them are unlimited access and some of them we have maybe only 3 copies or 1 copy. In that case you might get a message which says all 3 licenses are in use, please try again later. That's unlikely to happen if there's 9 copies, but just so you know, that's what it means if you get it. So if you click read online, I'll just get rid of this for a second. So you'll see, like I said, it's exactly the same as the paper book, the printed book. It's got its front cover. Scroll down, title page, and all the publisher information. And you just scroll down and read it in the normal way. With it being electronic, there are some advantages. You can use the table of contents, and this is a hyperlink. So the little arrow means you can open it up further. So if you want to do ethical issues, you can use that as a hyperlink and go straight there. So it's very, very simple to use. It's a fantastic resource. There's loads of information there for you. Up here there are some useful tabs. We don't encourage you to download the whole book, but you can download a particular chapter. So if you click on that button there, PDF, it will download one chapter as PDF and you can keep that. There's also a print option. You can print out a certain amount also. There's also zoom in and out so you can make the text larger. There's also a bookshelf, so if you use the collection a lot, you can add books to your bookshelf. You can add notes, which will take that particular area that you've made a note to up to your bookshelf. So the next time you use the collection, you don't need to go looking for a particular book or a particular chapter. You can just go to your bookshelf. And this button here is Get Citation. So if you've read this book and you're expected to do a bibliography or references, this button here is very useful because it gives you your Harvard reference and you can copy and paste. Okay. I'm going to go back into my middle page, if I can get there. Bear with me 1 second. Back at my middle page, if you scroll right down in the middle, we have links to e-resources. So I have one here for health and social care. So if I open up that, this is only a Word document with links to different resources, of which the ebook link is right down at the bottom. And those are live links to some books that you might find useful. But further up here, we have links to other resources. We have journals, academic journals. I'm not going to show you these because I'm not sure you'll be expected to use them in your level 3 course, but they are there. If you want to go into them, just click on the link and follow the login instructions. But there's a couple here that I do want to show you very quickly. We have a database called Issues Online. The words there in red are live links, so if you click on there, make a note that the username is NWRC with a capital N and the password is that. I'll show you it very quickly. This is a great resource. If I go to log in, type in the credentials, and you can save the password if you want to. So it takes you into lots of different subjects: science and health, health and well-being, drugs and alcohol. You can go in there, lots of different information, very easy to read. If you're doing some work on eating disorders, there's all sorts of information in there. Okay, so because it's a username and password, you'll have no problem accessing it from home. It's just a username and password whether you're in college or whether you're at home. And likewise, I want to show you these magazines, Philip Allen magazines. They're aimed for people doing A-level, so they should be right at your level. Biology, chemistry, physics, psychology. I think there's sociology as well. So if you click there, again, the username is my email address, password is archives, and the center ID is 18649. And again, that should be able to be used outside college as well as in. And we'll wait for it to open up. I'm trying to do this within 10 minutes, but the clock is running out. So here we are. So nothing down there. And I've forgotten the number already. 18649. Click login, and you should then have access to all these magazine articles going back quite a number of years. So here we are. You can do your search. Say you're doing something on depression or something like that. Click your search. You have to do say your subject is psychology. And there it gives you 260 results, all to do with depression, mental health, stress. What is it? If you're interested in that, just click on there. Click on whatever protocols they ask you to do, and there's your article. It's quite small, but you can zoom in. Okay, so that is your magazines, and that is really all that I wanted to say to you. I don't know, there's lots of information there. It's there for you to use, there for you to exploit for your course. If you have any problems accessing any of these resources, that is my email address there, jonathan.moore@nwrc.ac.uk. Please just email me, and I will do my very best to help you to get access. But as I say, lots of information there, and I hope you enjoy using them. And that is the end of my video, so thank you very much for listening.